I recently recorded a YouTube short where I talked about 7 misconceptions of a neurodivergent person. One of my viewers left a dope comment, and I want to talk about some of the things they said in this video. Shout out to Ed, not my real name, 3576. I want to take a little snippet of it. They said, but the bureaucracy is underfunded and designed to give us as little support as possible, so I have had my self-awareness weaponized against me. I relate to this on so many levels. Many of us, especially who have a formal diagnosis in the neurodivergent community, when we share this with HR or our bosses, we are not met with the sentiment that we expect at all. A lot of us are met with ill treatment, different treatment, and most importantly, the accommodations and support that we request are never met. Now, I do understand some of the accommodations and support that we request may have a budgetary cost, and of course, that is left up to these companies to make the decision to fund it or not. However, there are other environmental accommodations and support that have zero budgetary costs, and yet they still do not meet those needs. Me as a self-diagnosed individual, I am not able to unlock those additional protections under the American Disabilities Act, but I do have a pro tip for you. Because I don't have the ability to directly advocate for this through a more formal channel like HR, I use boundaries instead in order to get certain needs and accommodations met in a professional environment. Here's an example for you. I have a person in the office that I work in who likes to initiate conversations by yelling and elevating their voice over the cubicle partition. The yelling and elevated tone is a sensory sensitivity for me, and it also immediately activates my fight or flight response. I also see it as poor communication and lazy communication, and that's just simply unprofessional and not okay. Instead of directly addressing this with the person, I just establish a energetic boundary. When this person yells or elevates their voice in order to initiate a conversation, I just do not respond. It was met with some passive aggressiveness at first, but over time, the person adjusted. They learned that if they wanted to talk to me in close proximity, they would have to walk over to my desk or just wait till later. Setting this energetic boundary saved me time and energy. Of course, our safety as neurodivergent people is always number one, number two, number three, but I also encourage us to use the strategies and tactics that are effective in getting the results that we are looking for in these type of environments.